Hey everyone, so myself and Mary have arrived at Muckross Park Hotel here in Killarney. It is a proper 5-star hotel, but the real question is it real top class 5-star? And that's what we want to find out. So tonight we're putting it to the test. So for Muckross Park to earn a true 5-star rating from us, it has to nail 3 things. First of all, the suite. It needs to be spacious, luxurious, and absolutely spotless. The spa. It needs to be relaxing, premium, and really worth coming here on its own for. And thirdly, the food, because if the food falls flat, the whole stay is just only average. At the very end of the video, I'll break it all down for you. Total cost, and is it worth staying here? And would we stay again? So, let's go. You ready, Mer? Let's get to the suite. When you walk in the door, you're immediately greeted by 2 big couches, TV on the wall, 2 really nice lamps lighting the air below them. But best of all, in this room is the bar. Yes, the room comes with its own bar. But the only thing is, there is no drink here at all. Like, we did get a complimentary bottle of red wine. It's on the table here, I'll show you that in a second. Myself and Mary don't drink red wine, so it's kind of lost on us. If it was white wine, that would be great. But yeah, you've a whole bar here. If you were having, I don't know, would you have guests over to a hotel room? I don't really know. Here, you have the mini bar, but unfortunately, it's just an empty fridge. All you do have a bottle opener here, and you have a note in minibar list. Heineken, Bulmers, orange juice, Coca-Cola, Coke Zero, Sprite. But there's nothing in there. Nice mirror there in the hallway. Go and check yourself out. So here we are into the bathroom, and that bath is absolutely huge. Just as a way to show you how big this bathtub is, I took my shoes off, by the way. I wouldn't climb in there with shoes on. But I said you'd get about 3 in here. No, actually, in all honesty, it's 1. You have a comfortable 1. Although, can you stretch? Yeah, you can stretch here. I can reach the bottom comfortably. Mary's going to be very comfortable in here because she's smaller than me by a couple of inches. You also get a dental kit and a shaving kit. I always bring my own shaving kits because you got to do your head. When you're bald, you're shaving it every second day. It's a pain. So if you think you have a lot of work to do when you have hair washing it, think of us bald people. Then you also get 2 bottles of water. Very nice. You know, in some hotels, I find that you don't have all these. So you get like a grooming kit, a shower cap, and you get another shower cap. As you can see, I have no need for shower caps at all. What I would say is that there is no shortage of towels. So you got little face towels, you got some hand towels, some more hand towels, some bath towels, and over here you got more hand towels and bath towels. So we're only here for one night. This is a pile of towels, which, nice one, Muckross Park, great job. And now we come to the main event. The bedroom. Let's check out the bed. Everyone always checks beds in the videos, but it is very comfortable. Very comfortable. Yeah, there's not going to be a problem sleeping there tonight. So that's the bedroom. And then you have a nice view of a tree in a car park. But you can't have everything, right? You're probably wondering as well where Mary is. She's not in the room. Mary just went down to the bar to have a drink just while she's waiting on me because I could be filming this for the next half an hour. So you got some bathrobes, an ironing board, and a safe. Next to the bed you have your phone, which you're going to get in every hotel, although it's a white plastic phone. And over next to the bed you have a small desk and chair. So I don't have my laptop with me. I'll be editing this video once I get back to Cork tomorrow. But yeah, this would be perfect if you had a little bit of work to do on your laptop. Very nice place to sit and relax. Very nice room. The room does come with a really nice balcony. So you're I'll turn the camera around here now in a second, but you're just overlooking the entrance to Muckross Park itself. And here you have a chair. I'm not going to sit down right now because it's wet. But an ashtray, we don't smoke, no need for that for us. But just a nice place to relax. I would think this would be a really nice place, especially on a sunny morning. Right now, the month is February, so it's kind of cool. It's okay to be out here in a jumper. So that's it for the room tour, guys. I hope you really like the room. It's a really nice space. So I'm going to meet Mary in the bar now. She's down there just having a drink. Found her. All right, Mary. Here's to a great night. Mary's usually a lot more vocal and talks a lot, but the camera is recording now, so. So we're just ready to go for dinner. We're all dressed up. The only problem is I'm wearing a blue shirt, brown pants, brown shoes, but I forgot my brown belt.
Yeah,
so
it's a bit obvious.
It does, it looks bad, but that's it. We're going to head for dinner and come along.
See you later.
Colgans bar is just outside the hotel, so it's just a short walk around the outside to the bar.
In the cold.
In the cold.
Not happy.
Well, it's actually not that cold. It's
I'm wearing a dress, Gordon's wearing a pants.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hidden identity.
Morning. It is so quiet and peaceful here. It's really class. Well, I guess it is still 8:30 in the morning. I'm just having a quick coffee before breakfast. Mary's inside getting ready. This morning, breakfast is in the Yule Tree restaurant. The Yule Tree restaurant in the evenings is used as the fine dining restaurant. I'll just show you the menu here. We didn't do the fine dining last night because we checked out the menu and there wasn't much on the menu that we were keen on eating, so we ate last night in Colgans bar in the hotel. Yeah, it was nice. I had the steak, Caesar salad. Mary went for the chicken supreme and the soup. We were a little bit of time waiting on our mains after our starter. We were waiting about 20 to 30 minutes.
We're still waiting. Ages now. To be continued.
But we still had a good laugh. Afterwards, headed to the cocktail bar, which we showed earlier, and we just had a drink there before bed. I didn't record anything in the cocktail bar last night because it was fairly busy when we got there. But yeah, so here we are this morning, ready to start the day. So off to breakfast and then we'll be hitting the spa. So hopefully I'll be able to record some stuff in the spa. I'll let you know how that goes later. Getting ready to check out a Muckross Park Hotel. Just give a quick rundown of what it actually cost us to stay here for one night. So our room was €419 and our dinner last night was €138. So in total, our stay for the suite and dinner came to €557, and that included a main, a starter and 2 glasses of wine each last night. So I suppose the 3 things we wanted to rate the hotel on were suite, food and spa. So Mary, what do you think of the suite?
Oh, lovely, very spacious. Loved the bath. Although this morning the hot water wasn't working, so I just phoned reception and maintenance were up in a few minutes, which was great. Yeah, very luxurious. As I said, lots of space. There is a few little things, like it is a 5-star
Dabs
hotel.
of paint on now where paint had to be touched up on
Up,
walls,
yeah.
and a little bit of wear and tear on the corners of units. But overall, if I don't know, is that just being picky? But I suppose if it is a 5-star, you would expect it to be absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
The food last night.
Again, for a 5-star hotel, I would have expected better. The service, there was long waits in between the starter and the main course. There was
starter
a long
and mains.
Yeah.
We were waiting about 30
I wouldn't have
minutes.
said it was extremely busy there. If it was, you'd kind of accept it, and wasn't extremely busy. There seemed to be more than enough staff around, so I just kind of felt that there didn't need to be the long wait between starter and mains. The food itself, it was okay. So again, like, it is a 5-star hotel. I think there's certain areas that they could improve on. The staff are very friendly, but kind of need to go looking for them a lot. If you, like, we went to the cocktail bar when we arrived. We checked into the room and then went out for a cocktail. You had to go to the bar and then go find somebody. Now when you did, they were lovely and they brought you a drink, but again, it wasn't extremely busy, so I didn't think there was a need to kind of go looking for staff. Other than that,
and food wise, like, we did eat in Colgans bar last night as well, which was kind of more bar style setup, as opposed to, there was a fine dining restaurant, Yule Tree restaurant, and we did check the menu here. I'll show you the menu here now, and there wasn't a whole pile on the menu that we'd really be too keen on eating, so that's why we went with Colgans bar. But yeah, it was okay. And I suppose just to finish up, the spa.
the spa was gorgeous. Really big, lots of space. Enjoyed the sauna, the steam room, the jacuzzi. Yeah, it was really nice, and very, very clean. And yeah, I really enjoyed the spa. I couldn't fault it really. There was nothing to fault in the spa. Fun.
So would you stay here again?
I definitely would stay here again. I wouldn't be leaving and thinking, oh God, that wasn't great. We did have a lovely stay. But I suppose, yeah, there's just little things, small little things that they could improve on.
I thought it was great. I'd definitely stay here again.
But the room itself was absolutely gorgeous. So much space. Yeah, really lovely.
So that's it, guys. That's it for our stay in Muckross Park Hotel and Spa. Stay tuned, because our next video we're going to be staying in the Europe Hotel and Spa, and that's also in Killarney, and that video will be up in a week or two. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.